What's up, guys? It's Raccoon.
And Twin One.
Twin One is on a YouTube video because it's New Year's Eve and we're gonna play Monster Prom.
I heard it's nice.
Why are you drinking water?
I'm thirsty.
Okay, anyways. No, I don't know. I've heard that it was kind of funny, so I thought that it might be fun to play through together. What?
Nothing.
Alright, so this is our first time playing Monster Prom. We've never played this game before. And yeah, that's it.
Ooh, we can make our own voices?
You want to make our own voices? Yeah, of course. You're like, is this even a question? Okay. Oh!
Oh.
There's more than one player.
So we can play. Okay.
But then we have to have controllers. Oh, 4 players, 1 controller? 2 players, 2 control. I'm confused.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
Full game or short game? Short game? Okay, so that means that we have to do the voices.
Okay, we're gonna read what?
I guess I can do it.
Okay.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who am I?
Who are you? You choose first. You play one.
Yeah, but which one is me? Probably this one, right?
Why? You choose.
Whoa, ooh, progressive. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
And you? Which one are you?
I'm the fire lady.
You're fire lady?
Yes.
Your name's Twin One and you don't get us to say.
Okay. I figured that.
Huh?
That's the name I was going to choose anyways.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
That means we're gonna have to take each other to prom?
No, I think we're trying to get better dates than the other person.
Oh,
This is the ultimate pissing match of who can get the best date for prom. Maybe. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Wait,
That's
19
you?
is in high school?
That's you?
That's not me!
That's you? You're gonna get the mermaid.
She has a burger in front of her, it's not me.
It might be vegetarian. She's a mermaid, it's probably fish. Damien LaVey, 21. This is high school. Why are they 21?
Exactly! She's 19, he's 21, that's high school. Whatever.
Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX. What?
She's a vampire, so she's old as fuck.
Got it. Oh, hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
That's you.
What? I think I'm more of the second one.
No.
Polly Geist? 22, maybe? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Portuguese, like Portuguese, no?
Because
she's a ghost,
hilarious.
yes.
And Vera Oberlin, 23, this is the weirdest high school, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yes, we are ready.
Teen Wolf, hot or not? Take this quiz to find out. Crazy Exes, how to deal with them. How to deal when they just won't go. Whoops, I can't, that wasn't even close. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Nice.
Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Oh, so we should answer like, honestly?
Yeah, you have to, or unless you want to have a persona.
No, let's answer honest.
Okay. You wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire. I see no issue with being raised by it. A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some sort of profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. Well, of course, tech mogul.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna choose that.
Okay, how about you?
The mysterious old man.
You want to be raised by a mysterious old man?
Yeah.
You're so funny and I'm so wealthy. So far accurate. Just kidding.
Funny.
The coolest reality show would be 8 rich people fight in a weekly challenge to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins.
Cool, that's mean.
I mean, I feel like, I don't know if this is cool, but this would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Seducing a potato?
I don't know, the people, the last one, yeah. People failing the field, that's cool.
Oh, you're smart. Smart and funny. Pretty accurate so far.
I don't know about that, but okay.
What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Lyrics to all Disney songs. How to set stuff on fire, sports things, obscure 80s movie trivia, how to make a killer cocktail out of anything, all the principles to build a financial empire. Ooh, okay, so definitely not Disney songs, definitely not movies, because you guys know that. I do like alcohol, but don't care how it comes. I'm thinking probably this one, because I actually don't care about sports that much. Like, I don't watch them, I just play them. So, I'm gonna
You
go
went by elimination.
What?
You chose yours by elimination. I'm
I
gonna
did.
choose mine by cocktails out of anything.
Why?
Because then you can drink anytime with anything.
Just because you know how to make a cocktail doesn't mean you have the ingredients to make.
Out of anything. It's anything.
I didn't read right.
You know.
Okay. Oh god, I like the snake lady and you like a ghost.
Cool.
I wonder if our faces were blocking the quiz. Ah, I'm horrible at this job!
That's okay, Red Dog.
This is fine, sorry everyone. Okay. I'm smart, I'm bold, I'm not very creative, and I'm not very fun, but you know what? I'm super charming and I'm rich.
Nice.
You know, this might be, is this accurate? Seems kind of accurate.
Kind of does. No, you have more creativity than that.
I want to,
Let me
okay.
see mine.
She's smart. She's not very bold, but
That's
she is pretty
smarter.
creative. She's super fun, not very charming, and is like moderately okay on the money wise.
I'm not charming.
You're super smart though.
Yeah, smarter than you.
Yeah, it's true. What is this? What? What is? I'm overwhelmed. Where do I want to go? Well, I mean,
Where your character? Wait, what do we need to do now?
I think. Well, I need to decide what I want to do. What do I want to do? Well, I probably go to my class. Right.
Maybe. You're not really smart, so I don't think you will attend the class. Look,
But
you're
I'm
sleeping.
in high school. I have to go to.
Sleeping.
The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. See, I learned.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
See?
Plus 2 smarts. See? Good thing I was there. Now I'm smarter than you are. Boom! Get wrecked. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever. But you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind.
That's the type of girl you're gonna take to prom.
It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than me.
She's better than
Why do
I
I-
am.
why do I
You're
want this
at it
person?
wrong.
Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories, guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual.
Cool.
Okay, why don't we ask Coven? They're witches, they should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet, like that literally what it's there for. I mean, that does not sound like I'm gonna be making I'm supposed to be wanting to take this person on a date.
Yeah,
So I probably should
do the right thing and go to the coven to give her the right answer.
Yeah,
And
well,
show effort, like you actually.
yeah, I'm
trying
asking her
harder.
on a date to go see a witch coven together.
Yeah, I think so.
She'd probably think I'm creepy. Can't wait till she slaps me in the face. Yes, I'm so charming. Of course, I knew these basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me. Using the skills you gain during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the coven. Oh, wow. That's nice that I can do that.
Oh, there's a...
Okay, you do this voice now.
What is now? Is there some emergency? I am gonna say so many wrong things. Is there a word in need for saving?
Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory, and I figure you three could do something productive for once.
What do you mean for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destruction. We are the ones who...
Yeah, whatever. Just tell me how to cheat my way into being prom queen. Or I'll start a rumor that you're just a mega swarm of bees in 3 people suits.
Why would that... whatever. Here's what you need for the ritual.
Why are they even helping us? We seem like a huge bitch.
Because she... The blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an Asian goddess.
Your voice is like perfect for a creepy witch. Just
That's
the
the
blood of a former
idea.
prom queen. The tongue of a goat.
But good luck getting those.
Thanks. When I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. Wow, she's such a...
You did ask.
And now you answered, so you can leave. In a puff of aggravated smoke, the coven disappears. Let's split up. You check the shop, I'll grab a goat, and meet you in the bathrooms when you're done. Well, guess you're involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun. You gain fun and charm. Yes! I'm so good at this. Okay, what are you doing?
My turn. Go to the No, hold on. Library. That day you spend some time in the library species managing your star tracker. Okay.
Okay,
Sounds cool.
it's play on Kickstarter where they ask for money so they can afford to develop products.
Okay. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
That's what they do. They're like, hey, give me money. If we get to $20,000, we'll release this great game. But then they never see it all the way through and they just take your money.
Oh, okay.
So good job. You're doing it.
I'm rich. Okay, you gain a lot of zeros money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. Okay.
Ooh, you're just as rich as I am now.
Yeah, see, that's a good
Damn.
thing with money. Hey, twin one, darling.
Do you want me to read your
Oh,
date?
yeah. You
Okay,
read my date.
okay.
I didn't say it was her.
Are you ready for this super girly voice?
Yes, I am.
Hey, twin one, darling.
That wasn't a super girly voice.
It's me, lovely fan favorite, Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now, I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business? Fan favorite, lovely Polly?
That's her whole name?
I don't think so. I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkson son.
What's that?
Nailed it.
Oh.
You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
Oh, well.
Oh.
I need to choose.
Okay, oh god, I almost clicked something, sorry.
I know.
I've done that one. Oh wait, you read the options.
I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and a place, and I will reverse all over your remaining weak song. Did it. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse remaining weak song is. First one?
Okay. Not so charming.
Aww.
Okay, what? That's not how it works. You don't reverse all over my Romanian Wilkinson. Oh, boo. I think you're trying to swallow more than you can chew. I mean, I have the feelings you don't even know what's the standard Romanian Wilkinson. Am I right?
Wow.
You know what they say, you can't teach an old dog a new Romanian Wilkinson because why are you trying to have complicated kinky sex with the dog?
True.
You're such an anti-pervert that it's almost cute, but cute in a totally unappealing way. Like a puppy, which I just stated is something I have no interest in sexually. If you'll excuse me, I have to go wander the earth in eternal fleshless torment until I find someone who actually knows about sex.
No! He wanted to play cool and maybe do the weird sex thing with Polly. But it seems like you suck at lying. So you lose 2 fun and 1 smart.
Everyone chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Player order is decided based on how much our country needs a minister of blank. Start debating now. Wait, what?
Player's order is decided based on how much our countries need a minister of... Okay, we need a minister of... Weird sexual position.
I was gonna say bananas.
Oh, I was the same
Who
thing.
governs the banana trade? It has gone ungoverned for far too long.
Bananas.
Okay, fine, we can do sex positions. You can go first.
What do you mean?
Whoever won gets to go first.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I went to go first last time, so that's fair.
Okay.
All right, win one.
Do I do?
Where will you sit?
Ooh, I will sit with the girl I want to impress, of course.
But I want to sit next to them too. You want to sit here?
Yeah, you can sit there and you sit in there.
I don't think I can sit there. Oh man, she's cock blocking me.
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wow, the cafeteria? Wait, both of them?
Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food. Go in me. Oh my god. This is me. That's me.
I'm dating you.
Okay, I guess you gotta read Snake Lady now.
Okay, her voice. She should beat you, right? Yes, this cafeteria. Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause for this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Oh, though I can't read right. Gives a small bow. I can read English.
Yeah.
Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Oh no, the reverse cowboy Wilkinson. Oh wait, never mind, different. Paying a student at high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part?
The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many monsters she's got on her head. The ghost, for sure. I never seen someone eat so convinced. Yeah, of course. That last second one, I have to boost her morale. Yeah.
Oh, nice. The businessman nods softly. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food.
That's a hard thing to do.
Yup, that's me eating real food with my real mouth and teeth.
Are you kidding me? That's convincing you. The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Because she's a ghost.
Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating.
Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons.
What? Sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eat even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. All right, then. Thanks for cock blocking me. I guess I'm gonna go.
Sit here, can't you?
No, I wanna seduce the guy that I want to seduce. The guy who likes fire.
Oh, you don't have to seduce the person the game assigned to you?
I don't know. I was going to, but I don't know. She's pretty fun.
Who?
Polly, the ghost.
Yeah, she's
The other lady's a bitch.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Okay. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer! Lunchtime's over, dirtbags, time to die! This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Here, you can be the crazy killer. You be the crazy killer.
Oh, I will spoil more than your food pick, Count Stancula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Wait a second.
Who is Liam and who's Damien?
Which one is which? I want to save the red one. I feel like Damien's the red one, right? Should I just flip the table? Let's just flip the table.
Yes.
Nice. Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No, my fooding! Fooding.
No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food! Sorry, I forgot that was your voice line. Yes, fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. Okay, so Damien's the one I care about.
Okay.
So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Aww. Okay.
Everyone choose a brand. Say your choice out loud, the rest of the players, before clicking.
Before clicking. Choose a brand.
Oh.
On 3? We need to say a brand on 3. I don't know. Oh shit, a brand?
Oreo. Is that a brand?
Yeah, we were supposed to say it at the same time.
Too bad. No, it just says choose a brand.
Oh, okay.
Oreos.
I don't know.
Or is that Nabisco?
Milk.
Is that that's not a...
No, Milka, the chocolate brand. There's a chocolate brand called Milka. Yes, it's a cow. Yes.
Player orders decision based on how intriguing it would be. Selected TV show decided to produce their own selected brand decided to produce their own TV show. Start debating now.
Which brand?
Yeah, Oreos.
Oreos would be a great
Okay.
TV show.
I was like, Oreos or whatever brand you've talked about. Okay. Week 1, it's evening time, and you know me, I'm so, charming. Time to go outside and kick it by the tree. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Nice. That's what a high school needs, a rave.
You know, you have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension that consequently might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party.
Cool.
I gained 2 fun. I'm fucking fun now, boys. Let's go. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. Oh my god, the stalker's back. You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep. He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Ugh, it's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him?
Poor you.
Threatened to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods? That's too much, man. I like threatening. I feel like she's a woman who likes action.
Yes.
Let's threaten him! Ah, so smart. Ah, yes. Finally a use for all of these damsels my henchmen have been kidnapping. And also the sea monster I found on eBay.
Nice.
Vera mutters a few words in her collar, and minutes later a high-pitched cry for help can be heard outside, followed by the gnashing of the sea monster's teeth, the screams of students. Sounds like Vera dropped the sea monster in the pool again. The creep in the toga immediately springs into action, shouting, "I'll save you, my lady!" as he sprints outside. He won't, you know. I didn't buy half-ass sea monsters. What a sleazebag, though, honestly. You spend the rest of the period with Vera and pick up some good tips for buying the right sea monster. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Ooh, nice. Why do you like her? She's so beachy.
I don't know. She just keeps appearing. Like, I don't even want her. I told you I want to be with the red guy.
See where I'm going now.
Where are you going? You can also click there
Gym.
too.
I'm going to the gym. Welcome to my little shop. What shop? It wasn't a gym. Okay. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. I like that. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of shit.
Yes.
Oh, you're too poor for that.
Too poor for this. I'm not. Oh yes, I am. Shit. I use tampon.
Oh, wait. But that's only for the snake lady.
Yes, I know, but I can cock block you with that.
I mean, you can if you...
No, I'm not doing that.
I mean,
That
I don't
keeps
think
on
I'm gonna
creeping.
really be going to the shop, so...
I need something
Oh,
to press
wait, go back to the
mine.
Russian novel. Does this...
Such love in that.
Okay, sorry. I thought that was gonna tell us about the reverse Wilkinson.
Ooh, a sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. Okay, she wants sex? Something sexy, right?
Yeah,
Okay, let's do that. And remember, the first rule of Shop Club, no refunds. Okay.
Well, you now own a table.
Yes?
That weekend, something happened to you.
Oh, what happened to me?
Win one.
There you are, minding your own business in a spying on your classmates way, when suddenly... Hey, twin... Oh, it's the bitch
Damn,
thing.
you
It's
should have
your
got the
bitch
tampon.
thing, yes. Hey, twin one, you are sort of a loser sometimes, right? I mean, yeah. Not sure. And you hang out with other losers like
What?
Raccoon White. She called you a loser.
I'm so cool. She loves me.
Because Raccoon is a total
that's totally
loser.
a cover because she loves me.
Yes. Who I happen to maybe developing feelings for. Oh. I can't explain it. She's nowhere.
Oh wait, I just realized I'm gay, but in a man's body.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm seducing a woman. Okay, sorry, continue.
She's nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to her. My English is so good.
Hey girl.
I think it's her eyes. It's like there's a real deep there. Like she's hiding some sort of secret. Ooh.
Ooh, oh.
What do you think is it? Something wonderful or totally lame?
Second one, definitely.
The secret behind Raccoon's eyes is the secret that book has changed her life and her business sense of self-confidence. It's on point. The secret behind Raccoon's eyes is the secret of communism. Raccoon doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurs.
So this is where you can either take my relationship with her or help me. So you get to choose. And it's not about me, it's about the game.
I can help. It's not gonna.
Do I want to be with the bitch?
Do you?
Or do I want to be with the chaotic fire starter, Damien,
But she
the boy
likes
of my
you.
dreams?
She likes
Wait,
you
what?
already.
Oh, she
You're
likes
gonna
me
win
already?
the game if you should stay.
Fine. You don't have to help me.
The Secret? I love that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. I'm so terrible at reading. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something from themselves. Okay. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what she wants, and we know I'm not too easily won over. Yeah, because you're a bitch. Maybe she has a chance with me after all. Oh, because
thank
of a book?
God.
Vera and Raccoon, prom royalty.
Oh boy.
It has a nice ring to it. Thanks to everyone.
I like how something
So,
random happened for you.
It was good for you, exactly.
Well, I guess you could have sabotaged me. Oh, but hey, look.
Oh, no problem. Maybe they will let you be part of the prom court, even if you are just a jester or something. What is a jester?
Somebody just like makes people laugh.
Oh, you
It's like
gain
the
3
cool.
plus fun. Nice.
Yay, you're fun again.
Yay! That's 3 places.
You're fun and charming.
Yes.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say yours out loud for the rest of the players. Before clicking. Plumber.
Handmaid?
What?
Handmaid?
Handmaid?
Is that a thing? I don't know. The guys.
What is that?
guys that go to your house and help with everything?
A maid?
Hand? No. A maid. Okay.
What? A maid? Player orders decide based on how weird it would be to be a slutty costume based on that. Okay, sexy maid is totally a real thing, but a
Yes.
sexy plumber is not. I win.
A sexy plumber would just show off his butt.
Hey, ladies.
With
I
the
mean,
butt
though,
crack.
to be honest, though, there's totally pickup lines about fixing pipes, but like, when you think of a plumber, you think of plumber's crack, and that's not sexy. It's just not. It's
Okay.
just not.
So you go first.
You know what? I'm such a loser. We saw the girl at the tree last time. We are supposed to go to class, and class has this girl if you want her, but I think I'm just gonna go be a loser and kick out in the auditorium. Oh, never mind. I'm part of the play. That's even worse. That day
Well,
while
she can
rehearsing for
notice
the
you.
class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Oh, whoa. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high
From
school
a
play
scene in a
standards.
high school? In a high school?
You forget that, like, most of the people in this high school are like 21.
True.
It's just... Oh, I'm creative now.
Ooh.
Basically not even creative. That's horrible. That was a waste
You're
of time.
super smart though.
I should have played to my strengths. I should have went to class again.
Yes.
You find Vera sulking backstage. Oh, interesting. Why is she following you? What a fucking stalker. She notices you standing there waiting for an exciting event to happen. Are you in this disaster? I hope they're at least paying you. Not you either, Lord. What a waste of financial opportunity. I have to admit, even I can't decide how to profit on it. Look at this outfit, though.
Yeah, it's so cool.
The school would sign off on a wouldn't sign off on a VIP lounge, a cash bar, or a toll booth in front of the bathrooms. It's almost as if the theater isn't an incredibly lucrative industry after all, but that's preposterous. There must be a way. Bets, very rigged bets, the hero goes down in the second act. Just buy the play out and force them to use product placement. Ooh.
Ooh.
I feel like...
She's really materialist, so if you really wanted to get
Well,
with
let's
her,
be
you
real.
should
Let's
just
be real,
buy.
though, okay? She wants to get a step ahead, right? This is the fair way, but this is the dirty, devious way. Oh, fuck! I'm not bold enough!
I told you.
You think this isn't the
She
first
doesn't
thing
care
I
about that. She
thought?
cares about money.
Oh, this isn't my first number racket, darling. I went to Sadik, the acting genie, right away with an offer he couldn't refuse, but he refused. Said his artistic integrity would not allow such a betrayal of the playwright's intention. But the truth is that the director freed Sadik from an ancient lamp, and now Sadik is magically compelled to act in all of his plays. He's not even a student here, and he got the lead role. Can you believe it? That's a real crime. But only because I've been prevented from committing any of my own. How unfair.
Oh yeah, I didn't murder anyone. It's unfair.
Vera makes up for her foul mood by teasing you mercilessly. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
And then after I try to help
you. I'm not fun or bold.
Okay, I see where I'm going. So I need to get smarter? No. Maybe.
How do you think it's going with Ghost Lady? Are you gonna go for Ghost Lady or do you want to go for Cat Lady?
No, I'm gonna go for Ghost Lady. Maybe
Shit,
the
I should have went for Cat Lady. My mug says it.
Crazy Cat Lady, yes. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bedrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn because she's on fire.
Yeah. Oh, you should have been with Damien. He loves burning things.
I know. I like Ghost Lady. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Yeah, that's how you catch them. You give zero shits, but you're getting 2 bonus.
Fuck, I needed that bonus.
You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of the day. You ask what's up. That's your line.
I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song, you know, the one, how's it called? Oh yeah, I'm gonna live forever, duh.
She's so dumb.
But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with the dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna be hyped for eternity?
You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Math. I don't know. She was supposed to be doing
you're pretty
drugs,
charming and
right?
fun and bold, so I almost feel like...
Math? I don't know.
I mean, I think that would play to your strengths, but
she was supposed to be doing drugs now, so if I offer her math...
Well, I don't know if you're offering her meth, you're just suggesting that she uses meth.
Okay, let's try the first one. Oh, yes. Damn! Oh, use your line.
Oh, sorry. Damn, what a dope way to go out! They'll be like, she died the way she lived, as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Man, I got so many cool ideas for how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD. Pour jizz in the holy water. Write a translation of the Bible, but way pornier. Oh man, I gotta stay entertained for years just thinking of new ways to make a holy dude mad. Thanks!
It's a good day to be you and a bad day to be a priest. You get true boldness and 1 creativity. Nice.
It's a good day for you.
Yeah, it's a good day for me.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud. My house! It's fucking cold in here.
Something cool?
It was a play on words.
I know. That wasn't a good one.
It wasn't a really good. It wasn't a good one.
Ice.
Ice. Okay. I'm pretty sure they meant like something that's like cool.
I know.
Like, okay.
I was trying to make a joke better.
Based on how crazy it would be 100 years from now.
Player others decide based on how crazy it will be 100 years from now. The selecting will became the news words currency.
Ice is so crazy. I mean, it would be crazy if this house was a currency. But imagine if your currency was ice, though.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to you. I mean, mine's just not even practical, but yours could actually work.
Yes.
For lunatics.
Lunatics?
Yeah, who are like, oh crap, I gotta spend all my money before it melts through my pants.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna sit with her, of course.
You got your eyes set on Polly? Nice. I think I'm gonna give one to her. I think she hates me.
You find Polly and Scott handled at your chosen table. If these 2 are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the prank masters to order.
Would you like me to read that line, or do you want to read his line?
Oh, it's her. Yes,
it's okay. You can read this one.
Okay. Prankster Master How present and accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you got to be chairman? Chairman?
Chairman, yeah. Well, Which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so oh. You! I get it! Ha! Chairman, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah, okay. What if we ate all of our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat.
She was eating crazy.
But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You have been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs. Okay, she wants a good prank. It's alright.
Yes, you know what to say when life gives you chairs. Do pranks with the chairs.
But I've never heard Coach say that.
Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though?
Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You are the chairman.
Easy, Scott. Just be a chair.
Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this.
Exactly like that. Now up you go.
Whee! Does this make me a chairman?
Sure, totally.
Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott. Or her affection with you. Prank? Achieve it. I didn't got anything?
I think that everyone hates me, dude. I could try to court her again.
Try it. Or
But
him?
look at him.
Okay, you choose.
No one even wants him.
Okay, Owen.
He's so sexy.
He was doing things for you then I
He likes to
remember? He
burn
likes
things. This'll make her jealous. It'll make me seem like I have more value. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered with paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
you. For the last time, David, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
Maybe
Why
I should
I have to
what
read
you
the words?
Okay, you can read him. You can read him.
hardest one.
You can read him.
Dot. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper?
Liam turns to address you. And you can see my mastery of real politic has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see? Our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last beat. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic? A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center. The essence of minimalism. A bowl of knives. The essence of knives. Well, I know which one goes to which. And because I know who I'm aiming for,
Yes.
a bowl of knives. Now that's interesting. Sorry, I read your part. Knives? Seems a bit didactic.
I think that would be a better job of reading those things than you.
I've read all the words right except for that weird one,
I
okay?
think the words right when I did it too. Kind of, I think. I hope.
Can't read.
Well, see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives?
Oh my god, look
Ooh,
at his face.
cool.
Oh my god. You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Didactic.
I'm pretty sure it's didactic.
I don't know. Nope. But I do know how funny it will be to watch a bunch of nerds trying and finishing a knife bowl.
Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. That's messed up. Why did I do that?
Okay.
Everyone chooses an animal. Raccoon.
Fox.
Player orders a site on how hilarious it would be if Twin One died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animal. I don't
Like
I don't
raccoons?
know.
I got attacked by raccoons before. They stole my Doritos. That was pretty funny.
So does that mean you want me to go first? Or do you want it to be random?
It can be random.
Alright. It just said like, everyone choose an animal. I'm like, raccoon!
Yes, I don't even have to think about it.
Okay. We gotta do this. We gotta play to our strengths, and that's obviously class. So we're gonna go to class because we're so smart now, even though we sleep through it. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective! God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain 2 smarts.
You're gonna be super smart. She doesn't like smart, she likes rich people.
You have to be smart to be rich. That's not true.
Hey
at all.
Raccoon, remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world?
Oh, my real life is gonna come into play here. Holy shit, you do not. That doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk. But it's Vera, so you smile and nod.
Well, I'll be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight, full of power people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in. I would love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight.
You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards. Popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Every card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. But that can wait, so when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them in your pocket and roll out!
Raccoon, over here. Glad you could make it. I've been raking business cards, Hanover cards so far. I met Gertrude, Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon, and Ray K. Bipot, the social media influencer, rapper, robot. And they are both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far?
You turn out your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman, a sticky note with the word no written in red Sharpie.
Maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally, anyone else.
No! It's okay, you still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove to Vera what a valuable business asset and or prom date you can be.
Ooh.
You may have no business cards, and therefore no business cards to exchange, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards. Trade those! Those could be valuable.
Can be, yeah.
Convince the businessman you had a rare disease that can only be cured if you have given 100 business cards. I mean, I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm bold enough to trade these, but I also don't think that I can convince people that a disease can be cured by getting business cards.
Maybe. You don't know.
We gotta go Pokemon cards. That's what we got. We're kind of charming.
Okay. Kind of charming.
Fuck! But I'm not creative, no! Quick as a flash, pull out your dope collection of Pokemon cards. Hey, yells a lizard person in an impeccably tailored pinstripe suit. Are those Pokemon cards? I love Pokemon! Cries a nearby spawn of Cthulhu, withdrawing a packet of cards from his purse. Oh, his purse, nice. Pocket humans are the humans I hate least. Sue, you're surrounded by businessmen, all enthusiastically pulling out the collection of business cards. Who knew a trading card game based on a video game, mostly for much younger monsters, had such an immense popularity in the high-end business community? A dozen or so of you sit on the floor swapping cards back and forth as you swap stories of the best Pokemon tournaments you played in. What the hell? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What the hell is going on over here? Why is everyone on the floor?
You show Vera your impressive new collection of rare Pokemon cards you procured.
Pokemon cards? How is this in any way useful to me? Pokemon aren't real. I need business cards to get real business contact. And not only did you not get any business card, I now won't be able to do it either. I know how you Pokenerds roll. Once you get started, it's impossible to get you to stop. I might as well just go home at this point. Once again, Children ruin every day.
Shit, we're really fucking this up. You're like, we?
Yeah, you chose all the things I told you not to choose.
But the Pokemon cards, though.
Okay, go.
You start to launch into your trademark triad about how Pocket Human merchandise isn't just for children, but it's too late. Vera's gone, and with her, -2 boldness and -1 fun. But Pokemon are so fun. Fuck! Wait, let me look at my stats really quick. I'm so smart, but bad at literally everything else. I'm like the most cowardly person ever. I need to go to the bathroom next time.
Where should I go? Outdoors. I haven't been outdoors.
Yeah, maybe you can use your sexy Latin.
Yes. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy again. You are casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious stories of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
There was a penguin mask in the shop.
Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you saw where the Goblin King was, 100 people were so bursting into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns into more fun. Nice.
They're so fun.
Yes.
And charming.
Yep.
Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts! I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out! Oh shit, we definitely gotta get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Of course you do. What are you responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon. You'll be the first half, and I will be the second half. No. Knuckle sits, you get the party, what? And I will get the... What? Put our knuckles together and... What? Okay, I'm gonna choose that, because this sounds boring.
This party. Party next together. Sex!
You look blankly at... Ow!
Did Jack just bite you?
Yes.
Okay, continue. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So, sex it is.
You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Ooh.
Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. Whoa.
She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want.
Whoa.
If you just keep adding X to the end, you again too fun and my creativity. That's ridiculous.
Okay, I was like, wait, did they just hook up? But,
yes.
But I guess not. We've just been debated. It's okay. You're as fun as I am smart. Actually, not quite.
Who will you ask?
I guess I have to ask her, but I feel like I should ask him.
You can ask him. You can ask him.
With
yes, you can ask him. He likes you.
She really hates me.
Yes, Damien to the prom. Yes.
Who are you asking?
I'm gonna ask her.
Yeah, I think you did pretty well with her. Oh, I could ask you to the prom. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? With you? How can I put this delicately? Fuck no.
What?
Failing at Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You become fixated on it and you never become a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to go to the Monster Prom. It is as weird and as sad as it sounds.
Aww. Poor baby.
I should have asked the snake lady.
Yes. See, the whole time you shouldn't listen to me.
But I think that I shouldn't have, because I think she would have said no also.
We don't know that.
You were my only hope.
Jack, don't bite me again. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom night? Yes! You seem like the kind of person that would have us both ending the night in the hospital. And that's the kind of unnecessary danger I like in my afterlife. Let's go. It's time to make some wild and pro life choices. You ate some good old cupcakes?
Ayahuasca?
Yes, to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos.
Wizard.
A guy in a stuffed animal costume and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still best night ever.
I had to say Scante Wizard. Shout out to Chris. Let's see. New secret endings. 0. New events, 12. New outcomes, 12. I'm most likely to become a lasagna.
One last piece of unfinished business. Suckers.
Nice. We did so great. Look it, we're almost complete with the game.
Nice.
Oh, wait. 0? Oh, maybe because we didn't play the whole thing.
Oh.
Wait, where are you?
Yeah.
What happened with your mixtape? Is this what's happening right now?
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
I sound more cute than you.
Okay. This was Monster Prom, our first playthrough. It was pretty fun. I did not even know that it could have 2 players until we opened it up. So that was a fun surprise. But we gonna head out now. Just say if you liked what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Wait content.
If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Did I say it right?
For more great content.
For more great content.
Psych! There's none of that here. Alright, see you later, guys. Peace!
Okay.
I mean, we could talk at the same time because that's gonna happen.
Now?
Yeah, I've been recording this whole time. So we have to tell them hey, what's up? I'm Raccoon, I'm Twin One, we're playing Monster Prom. It's gonna be weird, okay, bye, like that.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye!